Hello everyone, good morning and welcome back to another vlog. I've had the loveliest morning this morning and it was very much needed because when I first woke up, I looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, no, like this cannot run. I need an everything shower, I need to sort myself out, I need to shave, I want a tan. I literally want to do everything to make myself feel better because it got to that stage where basically this week I've got all of my beauty appointments booked. So I've got hair, eyebrows, face gym, going to get my toenails done tomorrow. Like I've literally got everything booked for this week. And you would know that when it gets to those weeks, you just feel like really just gross. I just felt gross. Like my hair needed a good wash, like I needed to shave, just everything. So I woke up and Haz actually came this morning and she dropped all of her stuff and we spent a couple of hours together. I have done all my work and now I'm ready for girls' night. I feel so much better now I've washed my hair. Everything just feels a little bit more fresh and I've got on my new little two-piece from Primark and it is so cozy. Probably gonna also end up wearing this tomorrow for Friends Christmas, but this is the plan for the next few days because I feel like it might be split across two vlogs. But tonight Haz and I are going to the theatre and for dinner. It's actually my birthday present that Haz got me. So she gave me like a little playing card and it said you can choose whatever show and whatever dinner you want and I will pay and take you. So we thought we would do it the night before Friends Christmas when she's already going to be in Manchester. So we're actually going to see The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe tonight at the Lowry, which is going to be so much fun. It was either between that or Tina Turner the musical, but I just feel like Narnia is a little bit more Christmassy for this time of year. So I went for that and then she's booked a table at the Alchemist at Media City for 5 p.m. and haven't been to the Alchemist for the longest time and I actually don't know if I've ever eaten in the one at Media City, but it's gorgeous because it's literally like on the water. So we're having girls' night tonight, we're going to do that and then we're going to come back and I'm going to fake tan because let's just ignore the fact that I'm a lot paler than my face. I'm very aware, I know that, and that is going to be fixed in time for tomorrow, but obviously I didn't want to sit in fake tan all day, especially when I'm wearing a white outfit. And then tomorrow is Friends Christmas, so Haz and I are going to go out in the morning. We said we're going to go and get a matcha, go and get our toenails done, and then we're going to go for a Jimmy's Killer Prawns because that is mine and Haz's favourite food. And then we're going to go shopping for all of the food and then come back, make all the food, get properly ready, and everyone's coming over. We're doing our Secret Santa, we're going to play games, we'll drink, eat, basically just have a big night all together. There is 9 of us because Shannon actually couldn't make it this year, but she sent her Secret Santa to my house to open, well, for me to get tomorrow and then to give to whoever it is. Although I think I've figured out who a couple of people have got through process of elimination, but I also could be completely wrong. So Haz and I were doing our predictions this morning and we wrote it on her phone to see if we actually do get it right, but now I'm second guessing everything and my original predictions and I actually don't know if I have any of them right, so I'm really not sure. But yeah, we're doing that tomorrow. It's going to be a lovely few Christmassy days. I'm really in need of some girl time. Me and Haz haven't spent some time together for quite a few months now, so it's really nice just to have a couple of days with Haz and then see everybody tomorrow. And Tia's coming to stay tomorrow as well. So lots of girly time this week before I head home for Christmas. But yeah, very exciting. So I'm gonna wait for Haz to get back now to have a little scroll on TikTok. I'm just gonna relax for a bit and then we will head to the Alchemist. We're just about to leave and Haz is just finishing her hair, but she actually popped out and she went to Dave's Hot Chicken and I didn't realise that we had one of these in Manchester now because I've driven past the London one so many different times and the queue has been astronomical that I've just never got in the queue. But Haz actually surprised me and she brought me back some of the chicken and I tried it and it's really good. And they also do pots of pickles, like literally just a big pot of pickles. So I only tried a couple of bites of the chicken, but I think I'm gonna have to do a full taste test on this, or like a full TikTok or something, because everyone is going crazy about it and I need to try the full menu, but I just didn't want to eat too much because we are literally about to go out for dinner. Cheers. Cheers, girly. We got virgin strawberry mojitos because I'm driving and we're gonna be drinking tomorrow, so that's so good. Exactly what I wanted. That's like a proper strawberry puree, it's not syrup. That tastes like a Calippo. Oh my god. I always forget how much I love a mojito.
Same. Honestly, if they weren't so sweet, that would be like my go-to drink on a night.
I feel like I need to get this more.
Alright, this is the first non-alcoholic shot I think we've ever done in our lives.
Ever. We ordered virgin strawberry mojitos. So I think she thinks we both drink alcohol, so she's brought us over some free shots, but they're non-alcoholic shots. Like how she said, it's the first time we've ever done a non-alcoholic shot, I think. But these are all
a bit risky.
Very risky.
Babe, oh my god. I'm worried about spilling it.
Same, because I've got a white jumper on, I'm really scared. Oh, how'd you do it all in one? I'm having to do it in a few. I wonder what flavour that is.
Cherry.
Oh, it's cherry. Not me saying I wonder what it is, and I don't even know. Oh, you don't like cherry?
I'm sure that's cherry.
Yeah, it's got a bit of a floral,
Yeah, it has. I wonder what that is.
floral background to it.
It's got a floral background.
Well, that was my first non-alcoholic shot, I think.
Ever.
I like the little balls in it.
So it's
got these little balls.
I don't know how you say it, so I apologise.
Oh, God.
Aperitif.
Aperitif.
That's the one.
Yeah.
That's the first ever time you know how to pronounce it, and I don't ever in your life. Ever.
I don't even know why I know what that is.
Ever. Bergamot, citrus, grenadine, that's the white was red, passion fruit pearls, and then 0% ABV.
Oh, I mean, thank you very much. It was lovely.
I thought that was cherry. That's really shocking.
Yeah, it does taste a
Is
bit
it
cherry.
aperitif? Whatever it's called.
Aperitif.
Yeah. Aperitif. Aperitif.
An aperitif. I thought an aperitif was a starter, an alcoholic drink taken before a meal to stimulate your appetite.
Oh, so it's saying it's a non-alcoholic starter.
Yeah.
I thought it was a bloody alcohol.
So well, it says an alcoholic drink, but obviously it's not alcoholic, that one that we just
But I
had.
thought it was like the name of a spirit.
Oh, so you have an aperitif before and then a digestive after.
Yeah.
But it's spelled like that. So basically, I'm now going to be starving.
I do actually feel hungry.
I'm really hungry.
And what did I say in the car? I'm not that hungry.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna. I'm really hungry. We've ordered lots of like little picky bits, so I'll show you when they come out. Food has arrived. We went for some chicken gyozas, edamame, some truffle-loaded tots, and then some prawns. We did also get some peppers, which I've just clocked, that are coming, and they're stuffed with cream cheese. But all of this looks so good. Good morning, everyone. I realised I went to vlog last night and speak to you about how Narnia was, and then I had half taken my makeup off and was about to fake tan. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna have to do it in the morning, but I've tanned, I've washed it off. I used the Soul Skin tan and it is incredible. So I washed it off this morning and it is bright and early, and I've just popped a bit of makeup on. It actually is not bright. Me and Has both woke up and I genuinely thought it was about 4 AM, so I tapped my phone and it said 10 to 8 and I was like, that is impossible because it is so dark outside. But we are up because we are, well, it's Friends Christmas today. But first of all, Narnia last night, oh my god, it was so good. I mean, there were certain parts that me and Has were really laughing about because there was just like the most like random, like there was a robin in the show, but they were doing like interpretive dances for the robin to speak. And then Byron went and saw this exact same show a couple of weeks ago with all of his girls from home, and I said about the robin, he was like, oh my god, I literally thought that exact thing too. But it was amazing, and the actors in it were so good.
The only other part was the, not animatronics, but the, how do you explain it? Like when it's the people being animals.
Yeah, when it's people being animals, it was quite interesting.
Like the fox scared me because
yeah,
it looked like Fantastic Mr. Fox, and I think when something doesn't look 100% like a human, it makes me feel a bit weird.
Yeah, I mean the costumes, everything were amazing, but there was some bits that I was like, ooh. And even though like there was a lot of kids in there, and I was, well, we both were saying there was some parts in that like I would feel really would scare a child, even though it's only the story of Narnia. But just like some of the costume choices and stuff, I feel like if I saw that at 6 years old, I wouldn't be able to go to bed without thinking about it.
Live orchestra.
Yes, oh my god. And normally, because we were saying the live orchestra is like below the stage and you can't see them, but they were all playing instruments on stage pretty much at all times, which was really cool. And they were all so incredibly talented. So would highly recommend that you go and watch that, because I feel like it's one of those ones that's traveling, because Byron saw it in Sheffield and obviously we saw it in Manchester. But today is Friends Christmas, so I've just popped on a little bit of makeup. I'm gonna do my makeup properly when we get back, but we are gonna go to the Trafford Centre. We're gonna go and get our toenails done. We're gonna get our toenails done in Primark in the salon, because we were gonna walk into town, but the weather is just really not good right now. So we'd rather just drive to the Trafford Centre, have a little mooch around Primark. I wanna pick up some more of these lounge sets that I picked up the other day, because the white one yesterday was so comfy. So I'm probably gonna end up picking it up in every single colorway they have, because I feel like I'm gonna be living in it for the next few months. So we're gonna do that, go and get our toenails done, do the very last of our Christmas shopping. I need to get one more thing and Haz needs to get 2 more things, and then go food shopping for Friends Christmas. To be honest, we haven't really looked at many ideas and stuff of what we need to get, but it will come to us when we're in the shop. I feel like we're gonna get like Yorkshire puddings and like gravy and pigs in blankets and do like a little dipping station, and then I feel like everything else we can kind of just pick up as we go, like meats and cheeses and like everything like that. But I also do need to get paper plates and forks and all that stuff because I ordered it all and it has not arrived. I'm gonna check the tracking, but I actually ordered it like well over a week ago and it's still not here, which is really annoying. Yeah, it still says in transit, it's on its way to the courier. We're sorry for the delay. The parcel is on its way to the courier on Wednesday, December. Oh, this morning. Oh, wait, so it might come today. Wait, domestic transit started. It usually takes 1 to 3 days to arrive at delivery facility. Oh, okay, no, it's definitely not coming today then. So I'm gonna have to buy some plates and stuff. That's annoying because they were really nice. I mean, I could just save them for next Christmas because I don't think I'm really gonna have a use for them. I mean, until Christmas, because everything is like Christmas themed. But yeah, lots to do today. Very excited. My Secret Santa is done. This is actually like one of my favorite days of the whole of December because it's very rare that our group is all together as one, and we didn't get to do a friends holiday this year because not everybody was free around the same time. So I was literally thinking to myself yesterday, if we're going to do a friends holiday again, we need to actually book it in January, because we went to Mykonos last year and that was so much fun, but we got so lucky that everybody was free on that week, whereas like this time nobody was free this year. So yeah, it's very rare that we're all together, so I'm very excited. But let's go out, go get our toenails done. I'm in dire need of getting my toenails done. Like, if you saw the state of my toes, really not good. Toenails are done. Haz is just getting hers done now. They are so good. I think I'm always going to go there to get my toes done now, but just popped into Primark Home and I found these cute little red bow candle holders and I really want to get these for tonight, so I'm going to buy these. But they've got so many good home bits in here and I don't want to get carried away because I have just bought a load of other clothes in Primark, which I'll show you when I get back, but I feel like I need to get these because these are so cute. Look at all of this stuff. This isn't even Christmas. This is just like general home stuff, but that mirror with the gold bow is incredible, but I just have nowhere to put it. And like, look at that little photo frame with the gold bow and the brown cushions, and oh my god, look at the little vase with the gold bows on as well. I mean, I'm gonna slightly redo the house a little bit in Jan, and I feel like I need to come into Primark and just raid this shop because I'm absolutely obsessed with that mirror and I need to find a place to put it. Look at all of these things. Look at these mugs, and oh my god, that mug up there is gorgeous. And they have the butter dish and the noodle bowl. Okay, Primark Home are absolutely killing it right now. Wide angle shot.
Wide angle? How did you get that?
I don't know, she's really wide angle. Hello. We're just come out of the Trafford Centre. We got our blank streets. I got a banana bread one and Has got blueberry.
I got blueberry, but it doesn't taste like anything.
It doesn't. Someone actually also stole the drink.
Yeah, so in her defence, I think she probably then quickly made another matcha, you know, just to give you another drink.
Yeah, because I ordered it on the app and I was stood there and she was like, oh, you still waiting for something? I was like, yeah, sorry, my blueberry one. She went, oh my god, I'm so sorry, someone stole it. I was like, oh shit. Thank you. So she made me another one. But toenails done. Love the toenails. Been to Primark. Got some bits for Friends Christmas. Also just managed to get the last 2 things that I needed for present wise. But it was just rammed in there. Like, we got there for 10 a.m.
I didn't get any of mine.
Yeah, Has walked off while I was getting my nails done. And then texted me saying, I'm lost.
I've been to the Trafford Centre, obviously when I lived in Manchester, but my goodness me, it's ever changing.
The Trafford Centre to me is a nice time to go on like a weekday at like 10 a.m. when it's not Christmas. But
I was gonna say, it is a weekday today, isn't it?
Yeah, but that in there is absurd.
I also know there's a lot of schools there, because when I was in school, one of the end of year trips that you could get, like,
don't tell me it was the Trafford Centre.
Yeah, I came to the Trafford Centre as one of my extracurricular trips. So we had a choice of like paintballing, something else, going to the Manchester United football ground, which I did the year before. I went to Man U football ground, and then the other one was go around the Trafford Centre. And
then let you go shopping?
Yeah, I have a teacher with you, but like they say, right, go off for 3 hours and then come back, or like you will walk in like a long line. You have to go from shop to shop.
What? And
I can't believe this has never been a thing for you.
That was not even remotely mentioned to me at school. I would die if they said, do you want to go to Trafford Centre for the day?
At the end of your school year, you know, when like it's the Christmas period and you're not really having lessons. You're having like Christmas related lessons.
Yeah.
On like some of the days where, I don't know, to be fair though, it was the lower sets and I was in the lower sets that got to go.
So what did the higher sets get?
The higher sets were able to still do it, but like they had a bit more better options.
Than the Trafford Centre?
Yeah. Like,
I think that's a sick. I'd be absolutely.
no, I was
buzzing.
over the moon. I loved it.
If I got
But
to,
that's what was happening. There was loads of
yeah,
kids in
there
there.
was so many kids in there, and I was just like, this is hell. Like, we need to get out of there. So
What was it called? It had a name, and I can't remember what it was, but like, you got to opt to do it, and I obviously just chose the Trafford Centre because I wanted to be with my mates that were doing it. I went round Manchester City ground as well. Not Manchester City, Manchester United ground. And we all did it in one day as well. We got the coach down, did it in a day, and then came back. But they also used to do stuff like that when Ofsted was in, and they wanted the naughty kids out of school.
oh, so they take everyone out of school, so they weren't in. That's so clever.
Yeah, but like that one was a thing that would happen every year, and like our school would do it. You still had to pay.
Yeah,
Like
of course.
your parents would pay like
£10 for the coach or whatever.
Yeah, £10 for the coach, and then obviously you'd have to pay for your pass for Manchester United. So not everyone did it, obviously, and then the kids that stayed in school had like Christmas related lessons. They could watch a film, or which we still did as well. I'll be honest, my school was like, it was a state school, but it was rated the highest school of Ofsted of that year.
Oh my god.
So like it was a language college as well. So it was a really good school. So I don't think everyone did that.
I'd be buzzing. Like, if they said to me now,
so
if I was
cool.
at school and I was like 14 years old, and they said, you can go to Trafford Centre, you can go to Sephora, you can go to Blank Street, you can go...
Never had any of that
Just
back then,
basically,
though.
I know, like Bath and Body Works,
Yeah.
I would be in my king element.
I know. And like, to say we travelled from Worcester... Girl! To say we travelled from Worcester to Manchester, it's a bit of a trek.
Yeah.
So it is nice that like we got to do that, but was I hell doing paintballing?
Maybe that... Oh, I'd never do paintballing.
A lot of the boys did that though.
Maybe that is what was going on inside there today
It
then,
was.
because it was, honestly, it
There
was
was-
worse than on a Saturday.
Yeah.
And today's Wednesday.
There was a teacher like trying to get all of the kids to go up the stairs, and they were all just like stood in a cluster at the bottom of the stairs, and he was
That was
going,
wild.
come on, get a move on, yeah, whatever it was. He was like, you're blocking up the entryway, and then...
Oh my god.
And then there was just this random 2-year-old kid walking down the stairs by himself, and I thought, I hope you belong to someone.
It's... it's giving hell inside
yeah,
that building.
it's
So
busy.
we've left, and we're going to go... We've decided on going to Aldi first to go and get the majority of the things that we can get, and
Yeah.
then with whatever money we have left, we'll go to M&S and get some like really nice picky bits. Have you seen the Christmas dip?
Is it the one with turkey shredded?
Yeah, I've not tried it yet, but
I've not tried it, I've seen it,
I
I
want to
think.
buy one to try, because my mum rang me and was like, you need to get this
I
for
need
Friends
the chicken
Christmas.
Caesar again. It's so
Oh my god, the
good.
chicken Caesar dip is unbelievable. Maybe we
Oh,
get one of those as well.
I dream about it. I mean, it does make me a little bit ill, but everything does.
Everything makes you ill.
But like,
So I feel like this one you might as well just eat it.
well, this is what I mean. I have to decide my days of when I can just be
Can I
sick.
be ill tonight or not?
Probably not actually, but I'm not gonna not eat stuff just because I can't.
We're going to try and do like a very Christmassy spread. We're going to get like Yorkshire puddings, pigs in blankets. I think we should get some brie, so you can put some like brie inside the Yorkshire puddings that we did
Kind
last
of like
year.
we did last year.
Yeah, with like, the
Also,
pigs in blankets and stuff.
I'm really sorry to interrupt. Have you ever noticed that those people on top of there?
On top of the Trafford Centre, the statues.
Yeah, I've never seen them in my life.
I've never seen those ones before.
I wonder who they are.
Well, it's all based off the Romans, isn't it?
So is that Julius Caesar on the end?
It could be Julius Caesar, because it is all based off the Romans.
Wow, that's cool.
How many times do you think of the Roman Empire?
I literally. This is the exact situation. I remember I asked Emil that, and he was like, "Every day when I'm driving because
He
of the
said
roads."
every day.
Yeah, he was like, "Every day when I'm driving because of the roads." And I went, "No, sorry, it wasn't Emil. It was Llewellyn who said that." He said because of the road system, and I went, "What? I went, what you want?"
Because they built the roads.
Yeah, but then he's also very like into literature, and he's into all of that sort of stuff. So I was like, okay, that's valid. And I think I asked Emil, and he was like, when I'm asked about it.
Yeah, I asked Joe and he said not very often. He said occasionally it'll pop in my head. And I said, but why though? And I asked my dad, and dad said, he said something reminds him of it, and he thinks about it every time. And I asked him why. And he said because it's just fascinating what they did.
I mean, it is, but I don't think about it.
That's not my Roman Empire. No, that's true. I think about things a lot, but like the Roman
That's not
Empire
mine.
is not my Roman Empire.
Yeah, I think unless prompted, I don't think about it. Do you know what I do think about a lot though? This
What?
is my version of a Roman Empire. Greek mythology.
Right, so that's basically the same power as the Roman.
Is it?
Well, okay, because you're still thinking about something in history. I was thinking like my Roman Empire would be something in like modern day life that I would think about a lot.
Yeah, but then like every time I think of, I don't know, like even nature or like the sun or anything, I'm always like, oh, and I think of like a Greek goddess or a Greek, okay, whatever.
No, I like that.
You were looking at me like,
No, it's because it's just reminded me of the conversation we were having last night. My Roman Empire would be who was sick in my suitcase. That's my Roman Empire.
yeah,
Like, but that's
very
just,
main character of you, babe.
but like, it's just something that happened that I will like once a week it'll pop in my
Yeah.
head. I'm like,
Yeah, but that's fair. But then like, I think the Roman Empire thing has to be something on a grand scale, a universal thing where you would think of and relate to.
oh well, like mine would be Area 51 and aliens. Then I think about that every day.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean fair, me too. Like if something happens I automatically blame it on Yeah. Like other like parallel universes. Oh my
Think
days.
about that a lot. I think about, now what the fuck is this called? Because I don't want to get it wrong, so everyone's going to be like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. It's something to do with the quantum of time.
Right.
And how I got this from watching, is it Inception or Interstellar?
Oh, Inception's so good, yeah.
Inception, when they go to the different planet, but like on
that's
that...
not Inception, is it?
Or is this Interstellar? It's one of those films, I can't remember which one it is, but when they go to this other planet outside of our universe... 7 years on our planet is 1 day on that planet.
So it's kind of like The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe.
Kind of. Oh yeah, because when they came back, they were like, "Oh, you've only been gone 27 minutes."
Yeah,
but they hadn't. They'd been gone days in their thing.
Yeah,
and that's a proven thing. I think about that a lot. That like everyone, like if we went to a different planet out there that had a different time thing, I could come back and you could be 80 years old, but I'd still look the same.
But yeah, it's like even time travel, it doesn't change for anyone else.
No,
but the person who's gone can be gone for ages. That's like there's a certain drug that you can take.
I think about that a lot.
I think about this drug a lot. I've never taken it, obviously. It would absolutely mess my life up. I can't remember what the drug's called. Absolutely do not ever recommend taking this. This is actually so extreme and I just find it fascinating that it's even a thing. It's a drug that someone trialled, and while he was like, let's say it was a 2-hour high, in that 2 hours he lived 30 years of life, got married, had kids, had a job. Like
all in his head? All in his head.
But when he came back round from it, he then mourned the loss of his wife and his kids, and he literally went insane. Yeah. I think it was a trial drug. Like, you know, when they test it in hospitals and stuff.
That's insane.
Yeah, and they did a trial for it. And he was like, I want to go back, because he'd obviously fallen in love with this person.
And he had a whole life.
Had a whole life. And then when he woke up, he was like, this isn't the life that I want. This is not the life I've had. And it was literally like 30 years in the space of 2 hours.
Did he remember his old life?
It's probably a similar thing to in The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, when they're like, wow, what is this place? It's so familiar. But they couldn't really. Yeah, and he lived 30 years of his life. But he didn't age at all. It was 2 hours. But then I think he actually like went not very well mentally, because
but I feel like
he was grieving them.
Well, you've lived 30 years in your life. That's like not even our full lifetime yet.
Yeah, like can you imagine, right? You've got your life now, how you living, and then you woke up from a coma tomorrow and someone told you that every person in your life that exists right now and everything you've done didn't actually happen. Like imagine you woke up from a coma tomorrow
and I was in a whole different life.
Yeah, and like there's a person there you don't recognise standing there and the doctor's like, you've been out 2 hours. You would go insane.
Like, not to be dramatic, but I actually wouldn't want to do it. Like,
but there you go, that's what I mean.
Because I'd be like, well, my whole, when you actually deep it like that is.
But that's what I
did this happen?
2-3 years ago, I think.
I'm gonna have to look into that.
I'll try and find what the drug's called.
That is so interesting.
But it's like I know it was a trial because Emil's friends were talking about the drug trial, saying like how interesting it was. And like, you know, when people are just like, oh yeah, I'd love to do that, I'd love to live another life for however long.
Yeah, but then you deep it and you're like...
Yeah, you deep it and you're like, that is so mentally messed up. I don't think you would. No,
yeah, I really don't think you would.
And I find it mad that a drug can do that to you. This is my Roman Empire. My Roman Empire is how drugs and alcohol can affect you.
And how they affect your nervous system and everything, and like send you that.
Find it crazy. Like people commit crimes from taking a drug that has just sent them west. Or like, true. I know people say like you're your truest self when you're drunk, but I actually do not agree.
I can't be.
I know. But like I don't agree. I think hard pass. I think
that has to be a hard pass. People say that like people tell the truth when they're drunk, or like honesty will come out.
There's a certain limit where like a couple of drinks and you're like in your happy little, well not even happy, but like you're kind of aware of what's going on. Yeah. Yes, stuff from your subconscious comes forward, I get that. But when someone's like absolutely gone, there's nothing there behind their eyes and they are doing stuff that they would have never done before. Yeah. I don't think that's their true self.
So me on my birthday were like, what?
What? But like even me, when that time when we came back from a night out, me, you and Byron.
Oh, I know what you're on about, because me and Byron watched the videos not that long ago.
Yeah, I don't remember any of it.
When you've pulled me down in the lift.
Yeah.
You were making that mental laugh for like an hour.
I don't remember any of it. And then I remember just waking up in the morning and weirdly felt fine. I wasn't hungry. I was like, wow, what happened last night? No recollection.
But to be fair though, I don't feel hungover after my birthday, which was really crazy.
I wonder what it is. I wonder if like the alcohol's still in your system, so then you don't actually...
Yeah, because I started to feel ill in the night.
Yeah, that would be it. Then you still got the alcohol in your system. That's why they say you can't drink the night before and then in the morning drive.
Yeah,
they say that about some things. Yeah, I've so gone off alcohol recently just because of that reason. Like I don't.
It's a lot.
I think I've just got like too much crap going on in my life that I'm like, I don't
even want to drink and make it worse.
Yeah, I'm like the opposite. You know how some people drink, do drugs, smoke to like forget their life problems. I avoid that to help my life problems.
Yeah, because sometimes it comes out in worse ways when you're actually
and I don't want to
doing that.
put myself in a worse negative mindset. I don't know, I've never been one to luckily, this is obviously a privilege that I can say that, but like I've never been someone to turn to that.
Neither have I.
No, if anything, I avoid it like the plague. And I just want to go teetotal, which apart from my dad's birthday, I actually haven't drank in a while anyway.
To be honest, I will have a little drink tonight, but I'm actually not fussed.
But how much fun did we have last night and we didn't drink?
Yeah, I know.
Like,
I know, and it was lovely.
yeah.
Woke up no hangover. That is why I admire Josh, because Josh is sober. Josh has been sober for 3 years now, I think.
But maybe even longer.
Yeah, and he is the life of the party.
He is.
Everywhere we go.
Yeah.
Like, he will actually be the last one standing a lot of nights.
Yeah, he does. And I did it at a festival. I went to, this is such a side tangent.
Yeah,
vlog.
sorry about this. We're going to go Christmas shopping in a sec.
I went to Boardmasters and I was going through that phase where I was like, I've just got crap going on and I don't want to have to drink and like basically deal with my problems. I mean, Emil calls it sober two-stepping. So we that's what he calls it. So we went into this, like, we obviously did the whole festival and then in the night time it turns into a rave and it had like really good DJs on.
Yeah.
And at first I was like, I'm not going to be able to do this. I'll probably last an hour and then Emil can stay with his friend Finn and they can just be together. But then I ended up staying out until like 4 or 5 and I was having so much fun. I already knew I can have fun without alcohol, but to last until that time in the morning, I didn't think I'd be able to, especially like they're drunk. So then it's kind of, it's not imposter syndrome, but you're like, oh, everyone's doing it around me. I'm not really on the same vibe. I kind of want to go home. But it wasn't like that.
That's really good though.
Yeah, I loved it. Did it again the same night, the next night, sorry.
5 a.m. is crazy.
I know. And then we ended up leaving. We spoke for that long, the cars turned off. It's sick of us. I ended up leaving the festival early because it was too much. The 16-year-olds were very rude.
See, I really want to go to Creamfields next year.
But did I say Creamfields?
Yeah, what did you mean to say?
Boardmasters?
Oh, maybe you did say Boardmasters.
I
mentioned Creamfields at some point.
I went to Creamfields when I was 17.
Where the f*** did I get Creamfields from?
It is, well, probably because I said about DJs and raves.
Oh, maybe, because I really want to go to Creamfield.
It was good when I went, but it rained torrentially to the point that they had to shut all the music off. And we were camping and we made a mudslide down the hill.
Well, this is the only thing that's putting me off. I don't want to camp.
Rain.
And the rain.
I guess you can stay near. It's in Liverpool, isn't it?
Well, when it was on,
yeah,
because when it was on this year, Joe just picked me and Cal up from the hairdressers, and then we were all talking, and Cal was trying to persuade us all to go to Creamfields the next day. He was like, "Why don't we just book tickets now and go in the morning?"
Yeah, because you don't have to stay.
No, and I thought we could just go for the day, but then I thought, let me just really think about this. I've just had my hair done, and I don't have an outfit, and it's going to rain all weekend. Do I really want to go and stand in the field and do it when? Yeah. But then I do love all the music. But maybe this year, next year.
That's the only difficult thing about the festivals. But like Boardmasters, luckily, it's down by the coast. It was always sunny. It was so lovely. The field is literally like a desert, like because it's obviously just so used.
That's how Coachella is, and it's nice.
Yeah, I've just watched that woman cross her legs to cough. God bless you.
Did she?
Yeah, God bless her.
I feel that.
Yeah,
I really feel that.
I wonder what age I'll have to cross my legs to cough in case I pee myself.
I start doing it now. I've got the weakest bladder in the world.
Me too. Did you see how many times I peed in there?
Yeah, I'm the same.
It's ridiculous.
It's so bad.
And if I'm going out somewhere, I'll literally be like, wait, I need to pee first, even if I peed 5 minutes before.
I looked into it because it got to the point, I think I did it, leave it in my vlog app today. I weed myself laughing a couple of times.
Oh, you've done that, yeah.
But it was like uncontrollable when I couldn't stop. And I looked into it and stuff of what it could be, and it can be the cysts on your ovaries pushing on your bladder that then means you can't hold. And obviously with PCOS I was like, that is most probably what is going off here, because I'll go through waves of like, I could not wee all day one day and like be fine, and then the next day then want to go for loads of wees.
See, I'm the opposite. I'm always like it.
It's very rare if I'm not like it.
But like for me it's constant. Like even if I've peed, I don't know, an hour before, but I'm in a long car journey, it will then get to the point where I'm like, I haven't even had that much drink. Why does my bladder feel so full? I have to go to the toilet. It's like the only thing that will ever come out of my mouth if we're driving anywhere or we're out somewhere that I can't go to a toilet is, I just think there's a toilet. I always need to go to the toilet.
I always think to myself now as I've gotten older, can I drink this now? Or do I have to wait?
Like this now, when we get there, I'm hoping Aldi's got a toilet because I've just had
I hate to break it to you, it doesn't, and M&S doesn't either.
M&S surely has
one. It doesn't,
one.
because I had a real issue with needing an urgent toilet when I went a couple of weeks ago.
But now I already feel like I need a wee.
And there was nothing. And I really panicked. So I had to rush and go home.
Well, we're getting some food though, aren't we?
Yeah, we'll go and get food. I'm really, really, really hungry actually.
Yeah, we have been bad today.
Oh God, we actually really need to go.
We need to eat.
We need to eat and go and shop because it's already 10 to 1.
God.
And
nice to chit chat though.
yeah, nice to chit chat. Oh my God, that was 20 minutes. Right, see you at the shop.
First things first, we have come to Iceland Food Warehouse and we're going to get some drinks. So I have got some AU cans, but obviously not everyone's going to want a drink. So we're going to get some J2Os. I've just realised this is the last orange one actually. So we're going to get one Origin Passion Fruit one and then one Apple and Raspberry. And it's 2 for £13, which I actually think is quite good for J2Os. This little party section, everything is £1. So we've got 50 sausage rolls and then 20 mozzarella balls for £4, which is going to save a lot of money actually, because I thought these things alone were going to cost a lot more if we were going to buy them from elsewhere. The basket is getting full because we found a 40-piece chicken skewer platter for £6. So I actually think we're going to have a lot more of this budget left over than what I thought. We just don't have enough hands to carry everything that we want to buy. We resulted in needing a trolley, so Haz has gone to grab a trolley. We're also going to have to do several trips up from the car because we've got too much stuff, but this is so good. I'm so glad that we came here instead of any other shop before, and then if we have money left we can go to M&S. But they also have, this is like the Christmas section. They've got caramelised onion pigs in blankets, regular pigs in blankets. These are £2.50 for 12. I'm a bit worried about my freezer space, so I'm going to be honest, I might have to get those from the fridge section. But also they've got Yorkshire puddings and we need lots of those. Every time I've come into Home Bargains this year they have different stuff and I'm obsessed. I want that tree and I also want that stocking. And look at this, that massive macaron, but I need to not get distracted. I need to just focus on buying the actual stuff that we need. These candles are nice. I don't have any more holders for them other than the ones I just bought in Primark, but I already bought candles for them, but they're lovely. I like the gold ones. Got some silver platters. We also got this garland to decorate with and some sweets because we haven't actually got any desserty things yet. We're going to have a look in M&S and Aldi for those, but this is everything that I think we need from Home Bargains. Next up is Aldi, and they are M&S duping for a real one because these are like £8 in M&S, but they've got these bao buns, like Santa and present ones.
That's so good as well.
Yeah, how much is that? £5.99?
Peppers.
Yeah, that is really good.
Sun-dried tomatoes,
Ooh.
but that whole thing of ham and
That's what I was going to say. Do we get one of those? Oh, and that's only as well.
raisin platter.
That's £2.50 for that one. Oh wait, that's £3.99. Do we get that one? I feel like that's probably a better option to get. We've still got £43 left, so we're just adding up as we go along. Oh, there's another one up there, Has as well, for £3.99. We're going to grab a pack of each of these bao buns too because they're going to make the whole spread look extra Christmassy, so we'll pop those in. We are going to go to M&S for the dips, but they've got this extra smooth hummus with like coriander and stuff on top for £1.50, so we've popped one of those in the trolley. And then I don't know, oh, that looks good. What is that? Trio of dips. Oh my gosh, and that's only, oh wait, how much is that? Because that's just randomly placed down and it doesn't say that's £2.50, but that is gorgeous. I fear that we might need to get that. We've got some chutneys, and then I'm also grabbing some bruschetta crisps, and look at this that I found. Trio of Christmas dips.
Oh, so should we put the hummus back?
We could put the hummus back. That hasn't got a hummus in it, but that looks really nice. There's like garlic aioli and stuff in there as well. And then we also just got some of these because we've got so many crackers, so I feel like chutney's a must. Every time I vlog, I don't know why the voice keeps coming on, but these are only 99p a bag. So I've got some turkey with thyme crisps. Oh, just dropped the others. And some pigs in blankets crisps. But to be honest, apart from popping to M&S now to get some dips, I think we actually do have enough food. We've got a lot going off in this trolley. Final stop is M&S, and they do have the most unbelievable party food, but we just would not have been able to get as much for the price. So we've got the topped turkey feast dip, and then I've bought one separately for myself, and then some carrots and cucumber, and now we just need to see if they've got some cutlery. But yeah, they have so much stuff in here, but we needed to try and get a lot of food for the budget, so all the other options just seem the best. But oh my god, look at all of these. They literally bring out new food every single week. Oh my god, patatas brava stacks. Wow, I need to come in here and make another video about all of this. We're home, I'm in my dressing gown and just shoved the hair up because basically we originally planned to get everything ready for 6, which we still are going to do, but a couple of people's trains have been delayed. Josh has got to do his advent calendar walk because he's walking, like, say if it's day 17, then he's walking 17k, and he's doing that for every single day of the advent calendar. So we're waiting for a couple of people, so we're not in too much of a rush, but we have got a lot to do. So we said we're just going to do the food and then it can just sit, and then we can like put our pajamas on because me and Haz bought matching pajamas from Primark to wear, and we can just relax a bit and enjoy the Christmas evening. But I have got a couple of parcels here to open. This one is from Revolution. They've been sat on the side since last night, and Haz has been very excited to see what's in the parcels. Ooh. This is fun.
Wow,
Oh,
is
that's
that a
nice
glitter
palette.
mascara?
Yeah, I think so.
Like it's all bejeweled?
Oh no, it's like holographic-y.
Wow, that's fun.
This is really nice. Mega extension and volume
Mega,
mascara. Mega extension. I don't know if these are different colours.
I think they are.
And then there's some lipsticks in here as well.
Best lipsticks, the gloss sticks
So
are the best
fun.
things in the world.
Yeah, they look gorgeous. And then a Super Hold Ultra Matte Fixing Mist. Oh my god, I need that because I am literally the oiliest person in the whole entire world. Thank you very much, Revolution. Pop that there so you can have a look. And then I've also got a parcel from White Fox.
Ooh la la!
Which we love White Fox. So let's see what this is. I feel like this could be like a Christmas something because I haven't ordered anything.
Would it be like a set, do you think, like a jumper and or like or some PJs? Do they do PJs?
Oh, it could be PJs. Oh my god.
Yeah, they package that one.
I don't have the energy. We have carried so many bags. And I know it sounds stupid, but I'm still knackered from running from one end of the Trafford Centre to the other. It really...
It's long.
It's long. And I also don't know where the time has gone today.
I know, I feel pretty shattered.
Like
I feel like we've just been, even though we haven't actually done that much, and I know it sounds dramatic, but I've been so tired the past few days. I feel like there's just something in the air.
There's really something.
And the dark mornings are really throwing me off.
Yeah, when we woke up this morning and I thought it was 4 a.m.
I couldn't believe it. I thought the sun had disappeared.
It
completely
was
fell out the sky.
insane. But let's see what this is. And then once with the food's done, we can just relax.
You
And
say
then-
that. We've then got to host a party.
Then we do have to host. That is very true. Oh my god.
What is it? Do you want me to do it?
Can you help me? I don't know if it's because I've got my dressing gown on, but I'm just so comfy. But there's just a lot of layers to this parcel.
This is a thick wrapping. What the hell? Is there delicates in here? There must be,
don't know.
because this is an excessive amount of bubble
This is
wrap.
this is an insane
clothes.
amount of bubble wrap. I've never had this amount of bubble
I
wrap.
feel like I'm shearing a
It
sheep.
is Christmas. I don't know whether to open it yet or not, or put it under the tree because I've been saving Christmas presents from brands.
Yeah,
So
I'd put it under the tree.
Never mind. We'll put it under the tree.
But still, it's out now.
It's out. There we go. Yeah, it's got a cute little Christmassy ribbon on it. But I'm gonna save all of those to open like in a Vlogmas episode before I go home. So either Thursday or Friday or Saturday morning or something. But how cute. Oh my god, I love that ribbon.
That's really sweet.
Obsessed.
Ta-da!
Yay!
Stay tuned to find out.
You'll find out in a couple of days. But right, we've got to do the food now. Gonna sort all this out and then we can get cracking, and we're gonna turn this full kitchen side into a buffet.
It's about to be a Christmas extravaganza.
It really is.
Ooh,
unbox
fun.
and pass.
Okay, so we have a trio of dips. I think they're garlic aioli, mixed feta whip, that's nice.
Ooh.
And then a mascarpone topped with semi-cherry?
What's semi-cherry tomato?
Semi-dried cherry tomatoes.
Oh.
My bad. Where was this from? Aldi. But I really love this collection, the speciality.
I do, it's really nice.
It's really, really nice. Then also from Aldi, we've got the meats. You guys saw that when we were in the store. We got 2 of them, so that's another one somewhere. The M&S turkey pea dip. Oh, that looks phenomenal. I'm so excited about that. We thought we'd splurge on just one dip.
One thing from
Yeah.
M&S, apart from the cucumber and the carrot.
I really love this specially selected.
I do. I like
So
the
good.
green on top.
Lemon and coriander hummus. I didn't realise that was coriander, actually. Oh, I can smell it already. Like, if I go like that, can you smell it? Or is it this? I smell
I can smell
something.
something.
Green olives with cheddar cheese. We do have an awful lot of food. Then, where were these? Were these together? No, these were
Those are all together.
these were together. So this was Iceland. They have obviously like the big Iceland warehouse there. These were 3 for a £5. So we have the sweet chili sticky prawns, tempura king prawns, and then we also have duck spring rolls. Luckily, we're only cooking for 9, so that's why me and Anna have gone for like the picky bits.
I'm going to be
Also-
honest, this looks like enough food for about 20 people.
This is ridiculous. We've got 12 pigs in blankets. Also bought some Yorkshire puddings so that we can do some festive pigs in a blanket and a yarkie. For the crackers, we then got this trio of chutneys. We could have got just one, but I mean, they all sound amazing, and I know that these are going to go because we've got so many crackers. So we do have a lot of dips. I've just thought.
We do have a lot of it.
Then we've got 2 bags of 25 mini sausage rolls. Everyone will love a bloody sausage roll. Oh, this was actually one of my favourite things we found. 40 chicken skewers. We were going to buy a pack of, how many was there in there?
There was like 12 in the original
12
one.
chicken skewers for the satay ones, but for literally double the price you get 40. So I thought that's actually so much better, and Jazz only eats What does she eat?
She doesn't eat prawns.
Or is it chicken that she doesn't eat?
No, she'll eat chicken as long
She
as
does
it's
eat
cooked
chicken,
properly.
as long as it's cooked.
Yeah.
So we'll make sure they're cooked, don't you stress. Then these were the dupes. I actually prefer these to the M&S ones. I've obviously not tried them, but I think the design is super cute. And I also thought the flavours were better than the M&S ones. The M&S ones were just the veggie ones, whereas these are sriracha king prawn, and then they had the hoisin duck ones as well, which were the other design. Thought that was so much better. Obviously, again, we've got another selection of meat, as I said, but then we did get 2 lots of cheese, as I said in the store. I know that this might not be everyone's favourite, so we also got 10 of the mature cheddar, and we might cut them into some design, or like, I have a feeling, babe, what we should do is lay them diagonally so it makes a Christmas tree. And
Yeah,
like,
that's a good idea.
and like do like 1, 2, 3, 2, 3.
Yeah, I love
we should
that.
like that.
That'd be cute.
Don't know where that just sprung from, but at least that idea is there. We then also got these mozzarella balls. Our friendship group love beige food, so mozzarella balls is. Oh, we did get the hoisin veg ones.
Oh yeah, I got those.
Oh, slay, I didn't realise. Oh, fab, okay, yeah. I'm really excited about these. This was also another favourite one that we found. This was in Aldi, and these are the sticky toffee, what are they, stars or Christmas trees?
I think.
Oh, they're going to be so cute. I love that. There was also a brownie one, but I really prefer these ones. 2 bags of turkey and thyme, okay, and then the other one's pigs and blankets. These were also from Aldi. Aldi had some really good stuff in, I'm not gonna lie. We then have some health. We've got some health. We've got some on the vine tomatoes, cucumber that obviously we're going to cut up into sticks for the dips. And then originally we were going to buy carrots to cut ourselves, but these were cheaper and it looks like you actually get more value for money. So we got those. I think, how much were they? Like
$1.49.
$1.49. And then bruschetta. We have some bruschetta for the dips as well, because this is Anna's favourite thing in the world, these ones. Oh, good lord, I also nearly forgot.
Sweeties.
We also got some sweeties. Actually, you know, when we picked these up and we picked them, I did just think of Callum and Byron. Because Byron is a sweet picker. Like, even if they're just there, he loves to pick at a sweet.
Yeah, a lot of
so we thought we won't go all out and pick like a fancy one. I mean, this is actually fancy. I'm not going to lie. You've got drumsticks and squashies.
Which is so good.
No, I know. But like, this is, I'd prefer this over a bag of Haribos.
Oh, me too.
Do you know what I mean?
I love drumsticks.
Yeah.
And squashies. The pile of food is absurd.
Yeah, I'm just going to show you guys the fun of foods. Look at all of this food.
What the hell? I mean, we did have a really good budget, and we also bought J2Os within that budget, and the plates and the cutlery and everything. But I think, I mean, I say this every year, the spread's going to get better and better, but I really think this could be the best one yet, because it's not a roast dinner. It doesn't all have to be warm, and I just think this is going to look so good. So I don't, maybe do we start with just putting all the food in the oven?
Yeah.
And then we can just start to make the board look nice. We need to like clean this side and then put that red garland all on here. This is literally has an iron art elements right now. This is our favourite thing to do to make things look cute. So once we've done all this, I'll tidy the rest of the room and then we're good to go. Don't know what's going off with my camera. Sorry, it keeps going out of focus. Having some real issues with Alexa going off. Oh, should we play now? Yay. Right, cue the little montage. Okay, we are so nearly done. Well, this actually took a little bit longer than what I planned, but we're now ready in our Christmas pajamas. I will show you as well, but how incredible does this board look? We did a little Christmas tree on here with the crackers. We've still got the bao buns to go in here and the mozzarella dippers and the sticky toffee puddings and the Yorkshires to come out and put on the table. But honestly, it all looks insane. There is so much food here. It's ridiculous, but I like the fact that it's like picky food that we can come back to all night. And then we've got obviously the tree over there. I've popped the fireplace on, and then we've got our drink station over here where we've got all of our AU, we've got our Funkin, we've got some J2Os, we've got some tequila and Malibu. That's just mine and Haz's drinks. And then this is our Secret Santa pile. So this is my one for my person, and then because Shannon couldn't make it, she actually sent it to my house for her person. So we'll put all of our Secret Santa presents there.
Honestly, didn't have time to get ready the way I thought I was going to get ready, so my hair is just going to stay like this. But how cute are these Christmas pajamas that Haz and I got from Primark? They've got loads of like little pieces of cake over them, and they are the comfiest pajamas in the world. Like, I love Christmas pyjamas from Primark, and we've told everybody to come in either loungewear or Christmas pyjamas. So Freya's gonna be here in maybe like 10-15 minutes. So we're gonna try and get all the food out, and then everybody will come over and we can relax, we can drink, we can party, and we can open our presents.
The bao buns just come out. I'm sorry, these are the cutest things I've ever seen. I actually think these might be better than the M&S ones, and these are the Aldi ones, but all the food is out now. Well, Haz is just doing the sticky toffee pudding. But yeah, and then we're good to go.
I'm gonna put tequila in my J2O. How's Emil's ringing you?
Oh.
Maybe not too much, but just a little bit.
I don't know what you think of it.
And we'll see what she tastes like.
Where's
Do
Callum?
it. And Jazz.
Where are they?
I don't know.
If you don't,
Oh, they're downstairs.
if you don't turn up
That
on
was
time
perfect
to
timing.
eat, so if you don't turn up on time to vlog the table, it sounds like a you problem. Do you know?
Because I am really hungry. Oh, that's nice.
Okay.
And
And now Callum and Jazz are here as well, so there's enough of us.
Unfortunately, I'm going to start eating because we are starving.
I'm starving.
Oh, lush.
Lush. It's a J2O with tequila. It's Secret Santa time.
Oh!